Okay, we have one more problem to do. Problem number 20. And so this last video hopefully will take care of that. So we'll put up the title again. M108 Spring 21 Exam 3 Review. And this goes as far as I. That's how many we have here. They just take a long time to write. Number 20. You're given a bunch of data. 19, 15, 43, 39, 35, 31, 27, 22, 18, 14, 42, 26, 26, 21, 21, 17, 17. Okay. Now it gets sent to calc. Alex will give you the send to calc button, which you can send to the calculator, and later on you can sort it on the calculator. You can click sort on the calculator and get that done to sort it for you. All right, now Alex gives you instructions. Draw histogram for data using initial class. Start off with this class. Initial class boundary 13.5 and ending class boundary is 48.5 with 5 classes of equal width. Okay, label each class with its endpoints. Okay, so let me move this up. And they give you some sort of picture like this with the frequency. And there's a bottom line over here, the x-axis. And so there's actually a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's a little box over here. I mean, they're not so small. And there's something in this little, like little symbol there in the middle, and then there's another box. And the first box has to have the beginning class, which is 13.5. Okay, and then there's another box, and then if you don't have enough boxes, if you don't have enough boxes, there's an icon to click on you click um, on this icon that says add a box. You click on that icon if you want to add a class. So if you don't have enough classes, or you can also subtract if you do too many. But okay, so don't forget that that's icon is there available for you to add classes if you don't have enough. All right, so how do we get these labels? I know we're supposed to start with 13.5 and we're supposed to end with 48.5. But what do we do about the middle? We're told that there's supposed to be 5. So here's what you do. Number one, you take the 48.5, the highest one that they're telling us to do, and subtract the lowest one, which is 13.5, and what do you get? You get 35. That's number one. Number two, you take 35 and you divide it into the 5 classes that they say they want, and that equals, you get a 7. Okay, so now we know to add 7 over here, and we have to have 5 of them, right? We have to have a total of 5. So there's supposed to be 5 classes. So the first one is going to be 13.5. Then it goes 20. Add 7, so you get 20.5. Add another, say you get 27.5. Add another 7, you get 34.5. Add another 7, you get 41.5. And the last one, we were told, is supposed to be 48.5. And in between them, there's these little things, right? And if you don't have enough boxes, don't forget, you click on that icon. And if you did too many, you click on the icon to subtract. Okay, and then there's those little things over here that you can manipulate. So what do? You click in the middle of this is what I mean by the middle. You click in the middle of the class, and you figure out how many are there between 13.5 and 20.5. You go through these, you put them in order, you send them to the calculator, then sort it, then click on the calculator with sort, they'll be in order. How many are there between 13.5? Well, I did it already, and if I got it right, the answer is the answer is 6, so I have to go up to 6. So hold on a second. Let me show you. Click in the middle of the class, in the middle of class, which I mean over here. You click over here. Well, eventually these others also, but this of the class, and raise it to the frequency, and raise it to the frequency, the desired frequency. So the first one, if I figured out that there's 6 people, 6 weights, or whatever those things are, between 13.5 and 20.5, so raise this up to 6, and the box, Alex will create the box for you. Then let go, and then you'll have a box. The next one I figured out was also 6, so you raise this up, and then the Alex will create a box for you, 6. Then, this is a histogram. Then the next one I figured out was just 1. So you raise this up just to the 1 level, and you'll get your box. You raise the next one up to the 2 level. I figured out there were 2 of these. So you raise this up to the 2 level, and then you raise this up to the 1 level. There's only 1 in this category, and then you get your box, and you have your whole histogram. That is essentially how this thing is supposed to work. So you got to sort it and count up all the ones between 13.5 and 20.5. There were 6 of them, to my best of my knowledge. 20.5 to 25, there were 6 of those, and that's why the histogram goes up 6. And there was only 1 of these, there was 2 of these, and there was 1 of those, and that's it. Okay, that's problem number 20. We'll stop here to end off with problem number 20.